Let's see. Let's get another Orgonite because I think we don't want this Orgonite here. It's blocking the screen. Okay. Hi, Miss Mitt. Look at all this. Mommy's gonna vacuum it all up. How you doing, little kitteroni? Huh? All right. What are you doing? Excuse me, Miss Mitty. Hi, good morning. Good morning, guys. What's up? Thank you, Fabby, aka Sophia. So, what's up, guys? The sun is out. I think it will rain later, but the sun is out. And you know, today is my birthday. So, hopefully, we have some fun. I can only really go live for like an hour and a half because I do have some things I want to do today. Before I'm going to get my hair done and all this other stuff. So the same thing as usual. If you want to do a one card pull, you can. That's 1111. One question is 25, 2 is 35, 3 is 44, 44. Messages from your person or any other kind of channel is 35. And then, what was it? 2 questions and a channel, 55, 55. And that's because Jade had said that it should be 55, 55. That was last time. And then, of course, it's my birthday. If you just want to sit back, relax, and watch everybody and just chill and hang out, you are more than welcome to do that as well. If you want to just give me a birthday present, you can if you want to, although I definitely, you don't have to. Just saying happy birthday makes me very happy in itself. I am an older lady today, so it's kind of scary. It is really kind of scary, but I am living my life the best that I can, so that is that. So that is what's going on right now, guys. So I'm very happy to be here this morning. And that is that. And thank you, Jen, for modding. I appreciate it, or trying to mod. Girl is working. So we're going to have a great day today. We're going to actually have a fantastic day today. And then we'll make it work from there. Okay, so let's get things going today. Okay. Woo! No hissing this morning, girls. We don't have any hissing. We've had nothing but love the last few days. Let's continue on this beautiful love train. Okay, and be loving towards one another. Okay, my beautifuls? Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, they've been so cute. I was off yesterday. They were cuddling with me, which I normally don't let them on the bed, but I was like, you know what? Let me show them some love. And they've been cuddling. Now Becky's upset at Mitty because Mitty was hissing. There's no reason to hiss. Come on, girls. It's Mama's birthday. Let's be sweet. Okay. So this is how it's going to go. You know the drill. When it's your turn, that's when you type in your question, and so on and so forth. Okay. Okay. So okay, so Jen has, how many questions are you doing, Jen? Oh, for me to buy some new cards. Thank you, girl. Okay, I'm going to tell you. Okay, first of all, let me explain. Girls, you know I have 10,000 decks. I put a lot of my decks in my bedroom underneath my captain's bed. When Heather comes over, her and her husband can help me pull them out because that drawer is now so incredibly heavy because it is filled with 10,000 different tarot decks. But I will buy some new decks, Jen. So that was so sweet of you. I really do appreciate it. That was nice. So. Okay. So I am going to get started today. Let's get started. Ooh, why did I put that there? So we'll do 2 questions for Jen. All right, so we're going to do, Jen's got 2 questions. All right, so Jen times 2. And so whatever new deck I am buying, we're just going to thank Jen, because Jen gifted me some new tarot decks. But I know I tend to go for the same decks. I do have a lot of decks, to be honest, but it's always good to get some of the newer ones. But I will take some more decks out. Plus, Heather will be here in like 2 days, so she's going to help me. I don't know. I think she's aware of it. She's going to help me redo this whole thing here. Right? Right. Okay. Yeah, I need to get it. I know. Okay, I will do it, Jen. All right, we'll do. I'll go on Etsy. All right, so we'll do Jen's reading first. Whew. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Thank you so much, Jen. All right, Jen wants me to get some offbeat decks. Okay. So I will do. All right. So let me get started. Remember, all questions will be answered from the highest sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. No lower vibrational energies will ever be allowed here in our sacred space. Please protect the people that are getting the readings as well as my energy. Okay, and that way we all have some beautiful energy being exchanged. Okay. Okay, Jen. Ooh. Okay, so the first question is obsessive thoughts and fantasies. Okay. All right. I got it, Jen. Okay. All right, so we're going to get the truth, the high sources from God. Okay, so what are B's obsessive thoughts about Jen right now? Okay, what are B's obsessive thoughts about Jen, Spirit? Please give me the truth. B's thoughts about Jen today. Obsessive thoughts. Okay, Four of Pentacles. What are B's obsessive thoughts about Jen today? Okay, the Lovers. Obsessive thoughts about Jen today, Spirit. Oh, okay. Okay, so bottom of the deck, these are just obsessive thoughts. Then we'll go into fantasies for the second part of this question. Hi, Becky. So we have the Six of Swords, the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so we have two sixes here. Nice. So you might be seeing the number 6. That might resonate for you, maybe, maybe not. We also have the Lovers here, so we have 3 sixes. Don't think this is scary and, oh my God, it's such a bad number. It might resonate for you. So maybe the number 6 could be a sign that she's thinking about you. Or it could also be a sign to pay attention what's going on in your surroundings whenever you see the number 6. Could be a sign that maybe there's a message for you. So look up. Maybe there's something that you'll see on a door or on the computer, okay? Or a message that someone sends to you. I do think there's a lot of communication that will be expressed here spiritually. So her obsessive thoughts about you. She's still holding on to the idea of some point of talking to you, of reaching out to you, of having renewal in this connection, okay? A lot of it has to do with her own choice, her having the ability to say, okay, today is the day I'm going to do it. She really is been thinking about this. I've been saying this for quite some time, okay? But for her to get out of this energy where she's in her shell to actually getting the energy where she's, yes, saying, I'm going to do it today. Today's the day. I'm not going to delay. That is something different altogether. However, I do feel here, though, that with this energy here, she is wanting, she is still holding on to that hope. She is in the process of making that decision in order to say, you know what? I need to let bygones be bygones. I need to approach this woman. I need to say hello. I need to start giving back because she was giving to me for such a long time. Now, with the Page of Pentacles, it might not be a huge gesture. It could be something very small that she's thinking. It could just be simple as saying, hello, how have you been? Hello, what is going on? And so on and so forth. So I definitely feel that she wants to be there. She wants to be able to, at some point, be a part of your life. Okay? She wants to be able to make it a point where at some time in the future, she can approach you, okay? Because she does want to renew this here. She just may not be in the right headspace in order to always do that. She might always have that feeling like, I want to do something, but I just don't know how. But she still holds on to that hope that someday she will be able to come towards you, okay? And all that other stuff. So, it's nice if you think about it, because in a lot of different ways, I feel this woman remembers a lot of the good times that you two shared. She does not forget. So if you feel like in some way that she forgot about you, that's not the case. She just really, you know, she just has a hard time putting her plans to action. And like I said last time I was live, I was talking about how every single day you might wake up and say, today's the day I'm going to be productive. Today's the day I'm going to work out. Today's the day I'm going to do whatever. And then you just realize you don't do what you planned for today. And I feel like a lot of people do that. I'm guilty of it. And I feel like in the back of her mind, she does have that plan where she wants to come to you and wants to say hi. And obsessively, she thinks about this. But a lot of the time, she just doesn't do it because she has that fear. And a lot of that fear is truly what is preventing this friendship from moving forward, okay? But she does have that hope that she can do something about this in the near future, okay? So those are her obsessive thoughts. Let's look at her fantasies. That's part 2 of this question. What are these fantasies about? Jen today. Wow, the same 3 cards came out. Okay, I'll put this as a side note. What are fantasies about Oh, wow. Bottom of the deck is very cool. We have the Queen of Wands and the Empress. Plus, we also have the Queen of Cups here. So there's a lot of feminine energy here. So her fantasies, I do feel, Jen, again with the Hangman, that's thinking about things, pausing, not being able to make that ultimate step or that ultimate move right now. However, she does fantasize about you a lot. She does fantasize what it would be like to be in a romantic connection. Okay, maybe this is not something she tells people, but it is deep in her fantasy with the Lovers and the Ace of Cups here, with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands is saying that she's also fantasizing about what it would be like to be with you in a sexual sense as well. Okay, because the Queen of Wands and the Empress, this is highly charged sexual energy. So this is a person that is, what's that word? I wouldn't say horny. I mean, you could say that, but she thinks of you in an exceptionally high way. Okay, so she fantasizes a lot about what it would be like to be with you, what it would be like to be kinky with you, what it would be like to have a romantic connection with you. What it would be like to have you, because I tried to explain, you're a very loving person and you come off sometimes as being motherly. And I know you're probably like, oh, I don't want to be known as a mom. But that's a fantasy of hers, because the way you come off being very motherly, it's like a fantasy of hers to be taken care of in a sense, because that's just in your nature. It's just the core of who you are, wanting to take care of people. Wanting to, just do things to make them happy. And I feel like she fantasizes about different moments like that where you can do that for her. You can give her that love, that care, that protection, that everything. Okay? So I really do love that. I like that she wants to be in this headspace with you. She does think about maybe in the future, because we also have Judgment and the Three of Wands with the King of Cups matching the Queen. So she does want to have she fantasizes about having an emotional experience with you some part in the future. Now, she does fantasize about it. Again, whether she'd act out on it, I don't know. But it's in her core being. Like, she wants to do this. She's been thinking about this. Hangman to the Four of Pentacles. She holds on to this as something that she really at some point wants to do. So she is fantasizing about renewal. She's fantasizing about getting to know you on a deeper level. She fantasizes about having very deep conversations with you. She fantasizes what it would be like to have you in a romantic sense. She fantasizes what it would be like to be a little kinky with the Queen of Wands here. She also fantasizes what it would be like with the Empress for you to be that person that takes care of her. Because I feel like a lot of people have been very cold to her throughout her life. I'm not saying she doesn't have any friends, but people tend to be more very matter of fact with her, very independent, like, you figure your own way out kind of thing. Whereas the energy that you give is more of, let me see if I could try to help you. What can I do to make your day better? Whereas I feel like a lot of her other friends are more so concerned about their own agendas than really being absorbed in what is going on with her at the moment, okay? So, hi people. I know I'm on a little earlier today than I have been in the past. Few times I've been live, and the only reason why I'm doing that is because today's my birthday. So I have other things that I wanted to do, but I was off yesterday and I was going to maybe go live yesterday, but honestly, I was knocked out the whole day. I was so tired. So I pretty much just rested yesterday. So now, the earlier that I start, the earlier I can get things going. Okay. So I hope you guys are all going to have a beautiful day today. Thank you, my loves, for the beautiful birthday wishes. Thank you, Jaded. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Jen. And there was another beautiful person, too, that said happy birthday. Liz Valentine. That's a cute name. I really like that, actually. Thank you, Liz Valentine, for saying happy birthday. I appreciate it. Okay. So what else, guys, do you have going on right now? What is going on, guys? Tell me, what are your plans for this weekend? I'm really excited because Heather is coming. So we will actually do combination lives, the two of us together, because that is something that she does want to do while she's here. So I am actually really excited about that. So we're going to be doing a combination live, the two of us, which is going to be super cool. I'm also going to have her fix this box here. She's only going to be here for a few days. We're going to go see Green Day together because her and her husband are traveling here. I told them that if you came here, then I would get them the tickets. So I got her a Green Day ticket to go to the concert. So we're going to do that with my cousin and then my other friend. That's on Monday. And thank God the weather, I think, is going to be sunny, but it's going to be warm. Because last night I was supposed to go to a concert, but it was so warm. It was like 95. So it was like a roaster. Literally a roaster. So I'm only going to be on for about 10:30 today because there's some things that I want to do today. So yesterday's concert I was supposed to go to was the Yacht Rock Review, which I wanted to see them so bad because they sing all those classics that we love. And then REO Speedwagon and Train. So that was something I really wanted to do. But it was just so hot, and I'll tell you the truth, I was worn out. So I didn't wind up going. For Green Day's actually going to be singing 2 complete full albums. Okay, so they're going to be doing their 2 complete, like their, I think, Dookie and one of their other albums as well. I forgot what the name of the album is, but complete, like where all the hits are. So they have 2 openers. The first opener, I believe, because they're a Spanish group, so I believe it's going to be, they call them, I think, because it's called the Linda Lindas. So it either can be the Linda Lindas, which is the Pretty Lindas, or I'm believing that's maybe what it is. I could be wrong. So I think it might be the Lindas or the I don't know, but they're Lindas. So I think it might be because Linda in Spanish is beautiful. So it's a girl group band. And then before Green Day, right after that is Smashing Pumpkins, which I saw them last year with Loverboy and Interpol. So wait, who was with them? No, maybe Interpol was with them. Loverboy was with Foreigner? I'm not sure. So Smashing Pumpkins is going to be singing before Green Day because last year they were a headliner. They were touring by themselves. So the fact that they're going to be in addition to this is amazing. So I definitely want to be there for Smashing Pumpkins and Green Day. Because I know all of Green Day. I mean, there's pretty much, because Green Day was so famous, just same thing when I went to go see Alanis Morissette. Because Joan Jett was opening for Alanis Morissette. And that was an amazing, amazing concert. It would be the only thing about that concert was the fact that it was so hot and humid that day because we were on Jones Beach. And Jones Beach is beach area, on the Long Island shore, that when I tell you, like, the wind was blowing, I wore a dress, I exposed everything, my underwear, everything. I was so embarrassed. But because the wind was blowing, I was trying to hold things down. And I had soda, food, hot dog, ketchup, mustard, all that stuff went spilling on me. So can you imagine in 90-something degree heat with 100% humidity, having soda soaking on you? I basically was like sticky and crunchy the whole night. Plus, my dress was maxi length. No, it was midi length, and it kept on flying up the whole night. So she was amazing. She sings, but I was so uncomfortable that whole concert, to be honest with you. I was miserable. I at one point was going to lose it and going to cry because my clothes were so soaked from the soda, like the whole thing spilled on me. My whole food went flying on the floor because my dress went all the way up. My underwear, everything was exposed. Plus I had my period on top of it. And plus I don't want to even say this out loud because it's embarrassing. You can imagine what is the worst that could happen if you have your period on top of it. All that was going on. And so the people that served the food, they saw my food went flying on the floor because I was trying to cover myself, and they served me all new food. Okay? They gave me all new food. I was literally hysterical. And it was just bad. It was terrible. So basically, that's what I went through. But her music was incredible. No, that was no fun. I would tell you that was not fun, but she was amazing. So it's going to be just as hot, but not rainy. It's going to be like 91, 92. And I picked out a seat with the awning at Green Day. Yes, JDK is going. So it is not going to be so pleasant. It's going to be really hot. And I'm contemplating, like, should I just wear jeans? My mother's like, wear a skirt. And I'm like, no, because of what happened last time. But if I wear jeans, I might sweat to death. So last night I was just like, I have birthday plans today. So I said to myself, you know what? I can't do it. I woke up like it was so hot. My stomach was bothering me because it was just incredibly hot. Like, I'm in my kitchen right now. My air conditioner is on 60 full blast, and I'm already hot. So this is what's been going on. So I'm going to do your reading for you, Jaded. I think she's doing the 2 questions and the channel because last time she said to me, why couldn't I do it? Yes, I woke up all sweaty because it was so hot. Okay, it literally was insanely hot. And I think, let me see what the weather is today. The weather's gonna be really warm today as well. Hi, girls. Oh my God. I got both kitties within earshot. So the weather today is going to be 92 degrees. It feels like 90 already, although it's only 85. And my humidity is 71 right now. So when the girl does my hair today, I'm gonna make sure to tell her, hi, that she does my hair, like she has to straighten it, because if she blows it out, it will still get frizzy. Okay? So I need her to do like my hair straight. She's gonna have to straighten it because it will turn into a hot freaking mess. All right. Let's do it. So today, guys, is my birthday. Thank you for everyone that is saying happy birthday today. I am doing birthday readings. All the options are there. I'm doing a 1 card pull for 1111. 1 question is 25, 2 is 35, 3 is 44, 44. 2 questions and a channel letter is 55, 55. Or if you want to just do channel on its own is 35. You're more than welcome to just sit back and relax if you'd love to and just watch us and join in the conversation. If you want to give me a birthday present or donate, you can if you want, although that's definitely not obligated. So we're going to get started. With Jaded's, and when it's your turn, then when it is your turn, that's where you type in your question. Okay, I'm only going to be here for probably like another 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to get going. Let's do this. All right. Let's get started. Okay, what's your first question, Jaded? Oh, wow. 3 might be a very important number for you guys because we have 3 people in the room, 3 likes, and my phone battery, not this one, my other phone battery is at 33%. So 3s might be very important. And it's 9:51. So 9, 3 times 3 is 9. 5 plus 1 is 6. So 3 is exceptionally important here. Just a little FYI. Plus we also have 3919. All right. So JD Kate is doing 2 questions in channel. Whoa, that flew right up. Okay, hold on. Okay. Thank you, King Power. Okay, so are you friends with him, Jaded, on Facebook? So is your question wanting to know why he did that? Are you friends with him though on Facebook? Okay, so you are friends with him on Facebook. Okay. You want to know why he did this, why he shut off the comments. And you're saying he just shut off comments for you. No one else. Sorry. Okay. All right. All right, so we have Jaded times 2 and Chen. Okay. All right, Spirit. She's saying she's not because she can still see the post and she can like them. Okay. Why did Rupert, give me the truth, 5 of Wands, why did Rupert block the Fool, Page of Swords? Oh, okay. I'm not even finished with my question. Why did Rupert block Jaded from looking at his comments? Why did Jaded block Lily? Not Lily. Why did Rupert block Jaded from his comments? Interesting. Okay, what is he hiding? Please clarify this, Moon. Knight of Wands. Give me one more clarification for the Moon. 3 of Cups. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. So we have the 5 of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Fool, the Moon. When I asked for clarification on what this moon is, we got the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Cups. All right. So, Jaded, he blocked you from being able to comment on his stories. Not his stories, his page. because there might be other people in play here, okay? And maybe this other person in play here maybe is not on Instagram, and that is why that is not there. Because on Instagram, he can't block you from commenting. What he would do, he would have to put you, what's that thing? He'd have to, there's a word for it, not mute you, restrict you. And in turn, with restricting you, you can still comment on his post, but then he has the right to approve or deny your comments. So that way, if you write something that he doesn't like, he can deny it and then people don't see it. But if he approves something that you write, then other people can see you commenting on the post. Okay? So, pretty much, I don't believe that someone can block you. They can block you from commenting, and what it says is comments in this post are limited if they limit their comments to only people they follow. Now, I'm not sure if he follows you back on Facebook, so I'm not sure about that. I'm sorry, on Instagram. I'm not sure about that. However, on Facebook, I don't know about the blocking of the comments on Facebook, and I'm not even sure. Did you check on every single post? But I will tell you from what the cards are saying here, there might be other people in play, okay? 5 of Wands can always talk about either arguments, competition of that nature, okay? And then with the Page of Swords, that is my little spy card. So there might be something that he's doing that he doesn't want you to be aware of, or he doesn't want people to be aware of you. Maybe he's afraid that you might say something that someone else or other people can see. Okay? So I just want you to be aware of that. That can happen. Okay? So there could be a possibility here that he either may have other people that he's not 100% sure that he wants them to see what you are writing, or it could be another third party here, because we do have the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Cups, and the Moon always talks about secrets, things that are hidden. So what is hidden is this Knight of Wands, which is fuckboy energy, very fast moving energy, someone that's in and then out. And then we also have here the 3 of Cups, which can talk about friends or other third parties involved, okay? So there is a good possibility here that there are some other people in play here. Now, maybe this is something that you're not aware of, okay? Because the Moon talks about things that are hidden, things that are secretive. So you may not even be aware about this right now, Jaded. This could be something that is totally kept from you, okay? And it just might be that he is entertaining other people, okay? But whether or not, if you need to check every single post and see if he's limited you just on that one, or has he limited you on every single post, even from the post that he's had going back, the previous post. You need to check every single post, okay? But this might be just an additional message for you, just to give you, it's in general, that there might be some other energies surrounding this person that he may not necessarily want them to know about you. All right, so he might be kind of playing the field. He might possibly not want someone to see something, and that is what I'm getting very heavily from this card and this whole entire spread here, especially when I see the Moon, because the Moon is secrets. 5 of Wands can be competition, Okay? I think he's acting a little foolish right now as well, if you want to ask me. Okay? I know. It's very strange why men do certain things. I don't get it either. But from this spread alone, it just says to me that there might be other people in play. Okay? And again, there might not be a whole lot of stuff that goes on between the two of you. There might be sexual tension, but there also might be sexual tension that is going on between him and other people as well. And I know very well that there's, you know, a lot of guys sometimes that are guilty of this. Okay? And women too. They just don't want their left hand to know what the right hand is doing. And he may not even be doing anything that bad. He just might have other people that he's dated on there that he doesn't. Because sometimes if you don't know what someone's going to write, it could give anxiety. Like, oh my God, like, you know what I'm saying? So just FYI, there might be other people that he's trying to kind of keep you hidden from. Okay? And this is no way that I'm trying to upset you or anything of that nature, because I really don't want to do that. That is not my intention, to upset you at all. But I just want you to kind of have that heads up. Okay. And he may not even be that bad of a person, to be honest. He just might have, you know, some things that he's trying to manage. So, oh, we don't want, oh, why did this do that? We don't want that there. Okay. So, kind of weird. You get another question, Jaded. You get one more question and then you get a channel. It's 2 questions. And a channeled letter. So you get one more question. Sorry. Stretching. Okay. Hi, Brianna. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, so let's see here. How would he react if I made a post about that whole thing? The blocking, oh my God. So how would Rupert react if Jaden made a post about the blocking? Ooh, my cards got all sticky. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Hangman. He maybe would go quiet. He maybe would go quiet, Jaden, is what I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. I think, let's see, how else would Rupert react if Jade had said anything about the blocking? If she got sassy and said something about the blocking, how would she react? How would he react, Rupert? Oh, he didn't like it. See, people don't like it. How would Rupert react? All right, I do think he might get quiet. Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Oh my God. Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Okay, so I think that Four of Wands. So stupid. Really, that was so stupid. Hangman, he might get quiet for a while. And I think maybe one of the reasons why we have the Magician, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. I think he knows that you are kind of working or want to be working towards some sort of relationship. Okay? And maybe that's why you're going to get the Four of Wands, laughing out loud, Four of Wands. Okay? And the Five of Pentacles and the Hangman. Okay? He might feel, in a sense, Chariot, Two of Swords, that he doesn't know which way to go with you. Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, whether he should be single or not. I know that's a sassy move, but I'm not so sure, Jaded, I would go in that direction. Maybe I would keep quiet about it. Ten of Wands, and see what he does. Because the Emperor to the Ten of Wands, it would cause like an awkwardness between the two of you. Sometimes people, you know how it is, they hate being called out. Okay? So you might get him to kind of be a little bit more, no shit, Sherlock. Listen, don't get sassy with the birthday girl, Jaded. Don't get sassy, I'm playing with you. But I think he might be quiet for a moment. Because he knows what you really are looking for. This man, Rupert, is not looking at you like you're just a piece of ass and that's all that you want from him is just a piece of ass. He's not looking at you like that, right? That's all you want from men, right? You're not giving off those, I just want to screw and that's it vibes. You're giving off a vibe that you're beautiful, that you're deep, you can be emotional, but you're also sexy, but you want more than just that. You want to have a companionship, right? Even though you may not necessarily advertise that, but under the guise of who you are, he can sense that, right? That you're just not that kind of woman. Okay. So now, what kind of channel letter do you want, Jaded? Okay, we're going to do a channel letter from Rupert. And then after that, I think I only have time for one more question. Okay, I'm not going to use this deck for Rupert's channel. This deck's going to go and be retired for the moment. Okay, give me the truth. All right, sources from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Okay, Rupert. What do you want to say to Jaded at this moment in time? What do you want to say to Jaded? Too many cards. What do you say to Jaded at this time? Whoa. No. What do you want to say to Jaded at this current moment in time, Spirit? Oh. You want to say to Jaded at this time. Jaded. As you can see, I'm very confused. I don't really know what I want. I do find you very attractive. I think you're sexy. I think you're beautiful. but I do hold myself back a lot when it comes to you. Actually, quite a lot. And I want you to understand that. I sometimes feel like I don't have the right words to say to you. And for quite some time, I might come off as being annoying because I come off as being someone that is just disgenuine at times. And I know that that bothers you. I do have a reluctancy to truly let you in. I do have my walls up. I do not really know what to say, what to do, how to act in this connection with you. I am safe sometimes when things are more from a distance. I feel like maybe in a way you would judge me if you got a chance to know the real me and who I truly am. I want to point out here in this channel letter that with the Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, he is aware that he did do some blocking here with the Nine of Wands as well. I feel really bad that sometimes I really hold this connection back from what it could really be. I feel like more so than ever, I act like just like a dick because I don't know necessarily how to express myself. I don't know what I should really do and what I should really say. And so instead of making this connection move forward, I make it more difficult. I push back. I walk away. I run. And I'm sorry for that. I do have a fear of you really getting to know me on a deeper level because I do feel that once you get to know me, you would not like me. You maybe would look at me like I am someone that is not worthy of your time and of your energy. Although I do feel this intense attraction between us. And although I do feel that there can be a lot of chemistry, I don't want to be that person that is very standoffish with you. I don't want to be that person that makes you feel uncomfortable. However, sometimes I don't know how to act. Sometimes I act very foolish. Although, to let you know, you are someone that I do think would be a very ideal type for me because I do think that you're very beautiful. But I also feel at the same time that I'm not sure if I'm ready for a real serious commitment, something that would require me to not only be with you, but to possibly have a family in the future. I'm not sure if I'm willing to put in that kind of work to make that happen. And I fear that if I were to put in that kind of work to make it happen, that it would end in disaster because I might do something that would harm the relationship, that would not be of ultimate integrity. And I would not want you to question anything that I am doing because I would feel very guilty if that were to happen. And I want you to really understand that. That what I'm saying to you, I am speaking to you from the heart, from my soul. That I don't want to start something that I know I might screw up later. And then it might become more difficult for you, more difficult for us, because then you might look at me and might judge me and think that I am that bad kind of person. And I don't know if I could really handle that. And that is the reason why sometimes I walk away, sometimes I do stupid things, sometimes I don't respond in a timely manner, sometimes I'm very vague. I leave you questioning, and that's simply because I have a fear and I have a tendency to start things that I have trouble finishing. And I would not want that to really ruin what we have here. Or just not even just ruin that, just ruin in general, you know, what you think of me. Because I would not want to do that or do anything of that nature to really truly hurt you. Because I want you to know that I do have a lot of care and I do have a lot of respect for you. And that is something that is very important to me. He's confused, Jaded, whether he wants to come towards you in a romantic relationship and pursue you that way. That's what I'm getting from these cards. That's a lot of confusion. I can't stand these men that don't know what the hell they want. They drive me crazy. All right, so I love you all, guys. That is going to conclude my birthday readings. I really wish you all have a beautiful day today. And I will be back shortly. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow or Sunday. Well, definitely when Heather's here, okay? But I want you all to have a beautiful rest of your day today, okay? Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you for all the beautiful birthday wishes. I love each and every one of you. Bye-bye.